Picture yourself atop a windswept cliff, the salty air whipping past your face and the endless horizon stretching before you. Far below, the North Atlantic roars and churns, its waves crashing relentlessly against ancient stone. Here, where the land meets the wild sea, live the puffins, nature's clowns of the ocean, instantly recognizable and endlessly fascinating. Their bright faces painted with splashes of orange and yellow, and their awkward comical waddles bring joy to all who see them. Thousands gather here each summer, transforming these cliffs into a bustling, noisy city of birds, each with its own story. Some stand guard at the entrances to their burrows, ever watchful for predators and rivals. Others return from the sea, beaks brimming with silvery fish, a meal for their hungry chicks waiting below. Despite their comical looks, puffins are tough survivors, perfectly adapted to thrive in this wild, windswept place. They form strong social bonds, working together to raise their young and weather the challenges of life on these harsh cliffs. Their orange feet and vibrant beaks make them a splash of color against the grey rock and blue sea, a living jewel in a rugged landscape. Watch as they transform from clumsy walkers to expert flyers, circling high above before diving with grace into the waves below. This is their kingdom, a world shared between sky, land and sea, where the remarkable puffin reigns supreme. So what is a puffin? At first glance, they might look like a cross between a penguin and a parrot, but these birds are truly unique in the animal kingdom. It's a seabird from the auk family, often called the sea parrot, because of its bright, multicolored beak and striking appearance. Puffins spend most of the year alone on the open ocean, braving storms and solitude. They are expert swimmers, using their wings to propel themselves beneath the waves. Each spring they return to the same cliffs where they were born to breed, forming bustling colonies that fill the air with their calls. The Atlantic puffin, found in places like Iceland and Scotland, is the most familiar species. There are also puffins in Norway, Newfoundland and even as far south as France. Compact and resilient, puffins are built for both diving and flying. Their short wings beat rapidly, allowing them to fly through both air and water. Their black and white plumage camouflages them from predators above and below, blending perfectly with the sea and rocky cliffs. Puffins are masters of three worlds. They dig burrows on land to nest, fly with rapid wing beats across the sky, and fly underwater to hunt fish, chasing small prey with incredible agility and speed. Their unique beaks and bodies are perfectly adapted for this dual life, allowing them to carry multiple fish at once and survive in harsh environments. Puffins are social yet solitary, awkward on land but graceful in water. They communicate with a variety of calls and displays. Their comical appearance hides a fierce determination to survive, enduring cold winds and rough seas year after year. To understand puffins is to appreciate their remarkable adaptation to both land and sea, and the incredible journey they make each year to thrive in two worlds. The puffin's beak is its most striking feature, bright orange, yellow and grey during breeding season. This colourful display signals health and strength to potential mates. Older puffins have more grooves on their beaks, showing experience. But the beak is also a tool. Its unique hinge and rough tongue let puffins hold rows of fish crosswise. Their orange feet act as rudders in water and shovels on land, perfect for steering and digging burrows. After breeding, puffins shed their colourful beak plates and their feet fade, conserving energy for winter at sea. When spring returns, so do the vibrant colours, ready for another season of courtship. Every part of the puffin's body is designed for survival in two worlds. Their transformation is a marvel of adaptation. Puffins are as practical as they are beautiful. Each spring, puffins return to the same rugged cliffs, reuniting at their old burrows, often with the same partner they've chosen for life. These dramatic coastlines, battered by wind and waves, become a bustling home once more as thousands of puffins gather to begin their family rituals. They work together to clean out their tunnels, removing old feathers and debris, and carefully prepare a soft nest at the end, lining it with grass and feathers to keep their future chick warm and safe. The female lays a single precious egg, and both parents share the responsibility of incubating it, taking turns to keep it warm and protected deep within the burrow. While one parent sits patiently, the other braves the open sea, skillfully diving for fish and returning with beaks full of shimmering food to nourish their mate and soon their chick. Their gentle billing rituals, where they touch beaks and nuzzles, strengthen their lifelong bond, a display of affection and trust unique to these remarkable birds. When the chick, known as a puffling, finally hatches, both parents work tirelessly, making countless trips to the sea to feed and protect their tiny offspring from danger. The deep, sheltered burrow keeps the puffling safe from predators and harsh weather, giving it the best chance to grow strong. After about 6 weeks, the puffling, now fully feathered and ready for adventure, leaves the safety of its burrow under the cover of night and bravely leaps into the vast sea below. Alone for the first time, it begins its life on the open ocean, learning to survive and thrive far from the land where it was born. It won't return to these cliffs until it's ready to breed, continuing the ancient and remarkable cycle of puffin life. Puffin family life is a story of partnership, resilience, and new beginnings, played out year after year on these wild, windswept cliffs. The cliffs echo with the promise of future generations as each new puffling takes its first leap into the unknown. At sea, puffins become true ocean wanderers. They float alone for months, far from land, perfectly adapted to the waves. Puffins fly underwater with their wings, chasing fish with agility and speed. They can dive up to 60 meters, holding their breath for over a minute. Their diet of small fish is crucial, especially when raising chicks. Puffins line up multiple fish in their beaks, maximizing each dive. Life at sea is harsh. Storms, predators, and cold test their endurance. Yet puffins have mastered this world, returning each year to their ancestral cliffs. Their journey is a testament to resilience and instinct. Puffins now face serious threats, many caused by humans. Climate change is shifting fish populations, making food harder to find. Overfishing removes key prey like sand eels, leaving pufflings hungry. Plastic pollution is deadly. Puffins mistake it for food or become entangled. Oil spills can destroy their waterproofing, leaving them vulnerable. These challenges are overwhelming for a species that raises just one chick a year. Puffin numbers are declining in many places, and they're now listed as vulnerable. The clown of the sea is warning us our oceans are in trouble. Their struggle reflects the health of the entire marine ecosystem. Protecting puffins means protecting the ocean itself. There is hope for puffins, thanks to dedicated conservation efforts. Scientists track puffins to protect vital feeding grounds and create marine reserves. Conservationists restore breeding habitats and remove invasive predators. Creative solutions like decoy puffins and recorded calls help bring birds back to safe nesting sites. Responsible ecotourism inspires people to care and raises funds for protection. Public awareness is powerful, reducing plastic use, choosing sustainable seafood, and cutting carbon footprints all help. Every action, big or small, supports puffins and the ocean. Puffins symbolize the wild beauty and fragility of our seas. Their survival is tied to the health of the planet. By protecting puffins, we protect the future of our oceans. Together, we can ensure these colorful clowns continue to grace our cliffs for generations.